Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the September 20th through the 26th weekly reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, and if it resonates with you, take it with you. If it doesn't, leave it on the table. Also remember that this is fortune telling, so a lot of times it hasn't happened. Some things haven't happened yet, and it may not resonate until later. If that happens, you can go to the channel and rewatch any of the videos that you'd like. You can actually watch any of the videos you want, to be honest with you. And the ones you should be watching, though, are your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. That'll give you a clear picture of your overall energy. Okay, so I'm taking one card from the animals, or the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Alright. And now I'm going to take two from the angels and ancestors. Now I don't know if you're aware of this, but I do bonus readings. And how to get the bonus readings is whoever gives me the most likes, whatever signs give me the most likes in a series of readings, that's the ones that get the bonus reading. Okay? And then I do one for the zodiac sign, and I am going in order. So let me see. It was Aries, Taurus, Gemini, so the next one should be Cancer. Okay? So there we have it. We have Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Ignite your passions. One more for the water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. One more, please. Okay, spring. See your seeds grow. Okay. There we are. So I'm going to do a 5-position spread, past, present, future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. In the past, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, it's the Wounded Warrior. So, you know, we all have had a lot. We all do. We go through situations. It makes us guarded. You know, this one's a warrior. And so, you know, basically you're a spiritual warrior. You've been through a lot of things. You've had to fight for all of these wands. It's been a struggle, okay? And so you're guarded. But, I mean, but outside of this, in the tarot community, 10 ends a cycle. So if you're a 9, the only thing that could possibly be coming in for you is the Ace of Wands. So try to release the, you know, try to set boundaries but not be guarded, okay? There's your Armadillo Spirit. Okay, so you don't want to have such a hard shell around you that you can't let anybody, or you won't let anybody else in. Okay, here we go. Try to put them where you can see them. So, and that's part of it. Sometimes you have to drop your shields. Okay, so be open to that. You know, you don't have to let everybody in. Just set your boundaries. Alright, so what do we have for the present? Okay, oh, you're moving forward. You're going to create something. She's got that golden egg in that wand. That is somebody that's very powerful. Anyways, she has a lot of willpower and determination. She's obviously very balanced. And she can handle that. Okay, look, you dragons, you have balance there, yin and yang. It's a lot of willpower and victory. I mean, it takes a lot of willpower. She's actually not using any reins, so she's controlling the team with her will, the force of her will. But this is the fastest moving card in the deck, so I'm assuming it's going to go right down the line here with this fire sign. It's telling you to ignite your passions. If there's something that you want to create, do it. Okay? Do it. Go for it. I'm moving these over a little bit. Sorry. There. That way you can see them and they're not in my way. Okay, so, you know, ignite your passion. Look, if this is what you want to do, go for it. See? He's levitating the fire sign. That fire symbol. Oh. And again, we have this again. This is, in the future, you're going to be making plans. Okay, you see the little dragon? Every one of the fire signs in the Celtic Tarot have their own dragon. And this one's ready for a new adventure. He scaled the turret, you know, and he's bringing the new wand. Okay, so they can create. Obviously, they've created this, so it's time to do something new and be creative. So here we go with spring. See your seeds grow. That's unusual for the cards to line up with the oracle cards like that. That doesn't happen very often. It's really cool. So that's what they're trying to tell you. You know, ignite your passion. Create something. Whatever it is whatever this means to you. You know, what have you been thinking about doing? Okay? And the Spirit is telling you, this is the Apprentice card. This is learning. This is put your effort into learning what you need to know to develop this. I mean, if you were wanting to be a weaponsmith, you would have to learn basic blacksmithing. You would have to learn fire. You would have to learn how to control fire. You would have to learn temperatures, heat points, things of that nature, because you wouldn't want it to be too weak or too strong. You know, so the same goes for whatever you're trying to create. Learn it, study it, know it, okay? And then bring it to life. Create it. And it's not going to be a drudgery because it's something you're passionate about. You know, I mean, like, you're not going to feel like it's a burden, okay? Oh, yeah, and it's definitely going to bring you enlightenment. This is like the Hierophant card. This one, look, whatever this is, it's blessed. Okay, this is going to be something that you're going to enjoy learning. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to bring you, it probably will bring you spiritual and material balance as well. Okay? And again, we have a new beginning and fertility. So if you're just, anytime you see fertility, you have the ability to grow anything that's growing your seeds. So come out of your shell. Be passionate about it. You know, and watch your seeds grow. And that falls into having children. If this is the time that you want to have children, this is going to be a very good time because it's going to be fertile, very fertile. Okay, if not, you know, you might want to take some precautions. But this is about building a firm foundation. So you're going to build something and it's about doing it correctly. So that years later, you know, your tower doesn't crumble and fall. All right. So let's clear. This is an awesome reading. Okay. So tell me more. Tell me more. Oh yeah. See, again, you have to set healthy boundaries, but you don't want to stay in your shell. Okay? Because you're looking at serious happiness. Okay? You're trying to manifest something. You're not trying, you are manifesting something, whether you know it or not. Okay? So try to make it something that you're passionate about, something you want to charge forward to do, something that you're going to make some serious plans and you're going to learn about it, and then you're going to bring it together in the material. This is bringing the idea out of the ethers and bringing it down to earth, as above, so below. Then you're going to make it materialize here. And you can do that with willpower and making plans and gaining the knowledge of what you need. Okay? So start thinking about what it's going to take to do whatever it is that you want to do, whatever you're trying to create. Okay? Just have the basic knowledge of what you want. What do you want to create? What are you good at? What are you passionate about? Okay? I mean, if you're passionate about computers, you can start learning. It's to you. And you will be getting some kind of communication about this soon. Or you'll get a communication where, okay, I've had a communication that it was at work. It was about something. And what it did was, while I was on that thought process, it made me think of something else. And then I went ahead and I made that. And it worked. Okay? But it had nothing to do with the communication that I was getting. So sometimes that's the way it comes in. I don't know. That may be for a couple of you out there. But some kind of communication coming in. Alright? So, again, communication. So try not to be too guarded. Don't be guarded against it. Again, set boundaries, but don't feel, you drop your shields. I mean, this is guarded by an angel. Alright. Alright. Yep. There we go. 3 of Pentacles. This is mastering something. So again, you want to be passionate about this, but in your passion, it won't be drudgery. I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of drudgery here and there, but you don't mind it because it's something that you're passionate about. Tell me more about this Apprentice card. Oh, you feel stuck. I see. Wherever you're at right now, you feel stuck and you don't see this coming in. Okay, you can't, or you can't see it yet. All right, and it's all right that you don't see it coming in yet. But the fact is, this may be the message that's telling you it. So you're never stuck. Okay, you can always work around things. All right. You just need some clarity. And again, you can take some time and nurture. This isn't something that you have to create overnight. Most of the time it doesn't have overnight sensations. Usually, like Kenny Rogers, he was an overnight sensation in country, but he'd been a rock star. He'd been singing rock music for 20 years. Okay, so literally he put a lot of hard work and effort into it, but he mastered his craft too. Okay, so this is something that you're nurturing. So keep nurturing it and start bringing it to life. You know, you're going to be happy that you did. Okay, you'll be celebrating life when you do this. It's going to make you happy. It's going to build you a firm foundation. Okay. So follow your intuition. Listen to your inner knowing, okay? Follow that intuition. She's so much more than that, but she's also the gatekeeper, okay? She's also the gatekeeper. Look at the magic swirling around both of those cards, okay? That's a lot of power, okay? And she is also the one that lets things. She's the keeper of knowledge, okay? So listen to her. It's inside of you. Listen to that inner knowing. You're tapped into that. Okay? Come on. Where you at? Like I said, follow your intuition because the wheel is moving in your favor. Okay? And you're going to be the one to make it move. You're going to, once you start dropping your guards and you start figuring out what you're passionate about, that's when you're going to start this. This is going to bring you, it's going to make you happy. You can do this. You can build it. You may not see it now, but let that start you thinking about it. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you, what, 4 or 5 years ago, I've been reading tarot for years, decades, and it would never have occurred to me to have a YouTube channel. Never. And I don't remember what happened. I think we had a storm or something, and the TV and all that was out, and I got on YouTube, and I was like, well, wow, I can do that. Why don't I do that? Because I don't know how to work YouTube. So I got on YouTube and learned how to work with YouTube. Does that make sense? Because this is something I'm passionate about. And it's just as simple as something like that. That can be your communication. Okay? So let me pull a couple Archangel cards for you and see what their messages are for you. Okay. Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You're a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. Alright. And it's telling you patience. Okay. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And see, you're nurturing something over here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have courage. Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So, I think this feeling stuck, as you get the idea and you get to the point where you're like, well, maybe I can do this. That's when you're going to start learning about it, and that's when you're going to do it. And whatever this is going to make you very happy. You're changing. I mean, you have the Sun card. That's the happiest card in the deck. You're celebrating life over here. So I hope you go for it, and I really hope everything works out. If and when this all comes about, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to see, how this is working. I'd like to see examples of it. Okay? So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.